Oh, hello, you. My goodness, it is warm. How are we doing, folks? Apologies for not adding this up earlier. I was on time to start for once, and then OBS decided it needed to update itself to 0.9.3. So it's done that. And here we are. Hello, you. How are we doing? Having a good week, I hope. Looking forward to the new Planet Coaster update in a couple of weeks. Ooh. Always nice to get new stuff. Oh, my word. I'll just... camera controls are shocking. You get used to them. Remember, you can use T to switch between first person and mouse-based, which helps. Hi, awesome. Nice to see some regulars in there. Hey, Charlie. It's so warm. Jonty. Daniel. Talk to me. Hey, Steve. How's it going, pal? Oh, my goodness. It is hotter than I don't know what today. It's warm enough for you if you're in the UK. Thanks for the sub. I forgot to change all the screen back to the old stuff. I'll definitely do that. Hey, Charlie. I am melting. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. You're late. You're not really late. We just started the internet. Don't worry. Vending machines for the win is right, Aztec. I'm so ready for 1.7. Yeah, me too. Of course, they put in vending machines after you built your custom. Oh, well, that happens all the time. We built loads of custom stuff that the studio packs replaced. It's not a problem. It's always nice to go back and change them up. I'm looking forward to going in and changing them. I've said this lots of times now. I'm a big fan of anything that the guests can use. So, yeah, giving me proper ones that guests actually interact with, I am all for that. Oh, my word. It is so warm. You may well see a very large donation at the top there. That happened off stream, and that is a very, very generous member of the Geekism community, Slipknotting, has donated that money for me to buy more RAM, because we've finally realised that although it is a Planco issue, and Planco are working on it. Frontier have said they are working on it. The main problem is that basically it's a RAM spike. And he got in touch and said, listen, I'm fed up with you not enjoying Planco, and I want my Planco videos from you, so sort it out. Here's some money for some new RAM, basically. So it's ordered, coming tomorrow, I hope. As soon as it comes, it's going in the PC, and I'm going to record a video ready for Friday of Planet Coaster. So, yeah. I guess it's very hot because you're in there. Oh, you charmer, you. Flattery will get you everywhere. Hey, Sweaty Betty. Hey, MB. Oh, it's sweaty. I wrote out a whole section on my entrance part this afternoon. Oh, well, sometimes on this sort of thing has to happen. As is 1.7 on the way, does that mean 2 or 3 more updates and then it's Planco 2? No, it doesn't, Steve. No, it doesn't. It's not decimal. So it'll go to 1.9, then 1.10, 1.11. Look at something like Planco. Planco are, Planco, Minecraft even, are up to a much, much higher. How much RAM do you have? Currently have 16 gig. I now will have 32 gig, basically. We're doubling the RAM in the machine. Donation bar's already full. Yeah, we hit June's donation goal. I mean, feel free to keep going. But, that number is for me to earn minimum wage whilst streaming. Hey, Estan. How's it going? Hey, Remnant. So what we're doing today, we're just going to carry on with this, basically. Just to try and redo a bit of work that we lost. Like I say, we still don't have a fix, so chances are it may well crash again. So we're going to keep it light and breezy. Nice summery day here in the UK. Yesterday, the day before, we went to Splash Landings. I can't remember what it was called then. Splash Landings, which is the Alton Towers water park, and it was really, really good. It really impressed me, actually. We froze already. Oh god, I thought we froze then. We that was going to be a good start, wasn't it? Let's sort these out. Very, very kindly given tickets by another member of the Geekism community. You guys have been incredibly generous this last week. Very, very generous donation from a guy who works within Alton Towers. I'm not going to give his name or anything like that or where he works because I don't want to, get him into trouble. But he provided tickets for me and the wife and the baby and my mum and dad as well, and we all had a really awesome day at the water park in Alton Towers. So thank you very much for that. No vlog for that one. You can't take cameras into the water park, but I do have vlogs coming for Thorpe Park and also Chessington World of Adventure and Gulliver's World as well. So yeah. Please make an extra Maltese size. Unfortunately, Daniel, it's not up to me. The company I get them from dictate the sizes, I'm afraid. Maybe try the kids ones. I don't know. Maybe I'm pretty sure they do kids ones. Hi, Luca. Welcome to the stream. Much happier with it. Feel like I've grown with building now. Yeah, it's one of those things where I keep almost wanting to go back to some of the original parts here and having a sort of second go at them as well, because I have kind of developed. Need a golf hole in one on the lake. Oh, that's a good idea. That'd be like Alton Towers. Definitely try splashlands in the snow. Swimming outside like that was once in a lifetime experience. Wow. Well, it was the exact opposite of that when we went the other day. It was scorching hot outside. But yeah, perks of the job, eh? Well, that's it. Yeah, definitely. I have an idea for you to put into Pinewood. Hit me up, JSP. Let me know. He's taking a break from Decent Studios. If you are fine, when will it come back? Yeah, I'm holding off now until I get this new RAM, and then hopefully we'll get a video done for this next week coming. At the moment, unfortunately, it actually, weirdly, plays less nice than this does, and this has got way more parts in it, which is interesting. Hi, Henry. You should put some seats reserved for disabled people. Most shows have those. Ah, yes. Do you know what? Actually, that was a comment in the video that we should have some disabled seating, probably on the back row, which I think is a great idea. So we'll look at doing that in just a moment. I'm going to pause the game. Oh, no, that's the wrong button. That's record. We don't want to record. We want to pause. Oh, my God, it's so hot. Hey, hey, Dan. How's it going? I could happily sit in snow right now. Oh, yeah, tell me about it. Must be standing on that stage for all eternity. Yep, they are there. They're there for life. Is that pirate dabbing? No, not quite. Not quite. I think he gets close to a dab. But no, not quite. So now we're going to have to try and remake everything we did in the video that I left in, just to kind of show you what it looked like. If you're up to date with Pinewood, you'll have seen that we've already done this once, which is super fun. I'm a huge fan of having to do things twice. Although they're aware of the bug now, and hopefully we'll be able to get something sorted pretty soon. I know Delady and Rudy have sort of taken it on themselves to get it sorted basically and make people aware of it. So yeah. Did you do a tutorial? Did you get 10 days to stand in one place for all eternity? Yes, it is in the... If you head over to the channel, well, you're on the channel, aren't you? But if you go to the videos and have a look for the 5... I think it's called something like 5 cool things you can do with 1.4. And there, because that's where we got vendor staff, so we go over how to keep them standing still. And obviously it applies for all members of staff, which is good. And we'll be able to recolour them as well as of this new update, which is pretty sweet. Time is in the UK now. It's 8:15 in the PM. You should have numbers on the side of the rows. Oh, yeah, good idea. Good idea. Funny story alert. Oh, hit me up. I love a funny story. Try to do what was deleted, as you said. Yeah, that is the plan today, is to fix everything we lost. Or at least have a good chunk of it done. Those crashes are the absolute worst, and saving every 5 minutes is a pain in the ass. Props for you doing it all over. Yeah, it's not great, Remnant. It's not great, especially for people like yourself, I imagine, who are quite sort of piece intensive. You know, you're very detailed builds. It is not fun. It's 12:15 in the PM for you now. Awesome. Well, thanks for sticking around. As we try and do a bit of lighting rigging here. Hi, General. Hi, Marthis. So we've just hit 100 viewers, so welcome to all of you. 10:15. I'd much rather be 10:15 here because it would hopefully start to cool down a little bit. We'll see. Oh, that wasn't a very spooky... Oh, there we go. It was #spooky door. We have oh look, we have a sleeping baby boy.
He's asleep. But the doors had to be open, so I've got the air conditioner in there. So,
Okay.
Try not to be too loud.
Okay, we've got to be quiet, everyone.
Not whispering, just not too loud. Do you want anything from the chippy?
Yeah, I
What
do.
would you like?
Chips.
Just chips.
Yeah.
Sausage Dubai.
What shall I have from the chippy? Chips and which chippy are you going to?
Sunny.
Sunny's. Dolomite and chips. They do Dolomite at Sunny's.
Okay.
Dolomite and chips.
I'll come back and get him in a minute.
Okay. It'll keep, won't it? So I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll warm up all right. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hashtag spooky door. It's never too hot for a cuppa. Oh no, 100%. Cup of tea's cool you down. My takeaway just arrived. Nice. What we having? I've just ordered Dolomite and chips. Oh, you heard, didn't you? Somebody's asking what did they miss? They've just tuned in. What did they miss? Members of the chat, can you tell them what they missed? Let's see who remembers. Okay, let's do something like that. I can't quite remember exactly how we had it, but I'm happy enough to kind of run with this if it's right. There we go. Second stream I get to see Strive. Do you play the party games every stream? Yeah, we always finish with a game of Quiplash. Yeah, that's we've been doing that for a little while now, and it's always good fun. So yeah, we will. We complain it's too cold. Now we complain it's too hot. We have to complain whatever the weather is. It's the law. I'm having chippy nice. I'll be joining you in a little while because somebody missed John to play about 20 items in 20 minutes. Yeah, that's it. You see, so you're all used to time lapses, aren't you? Where it looks like I'm a pro that throws stuff down really quick, but I'm not. Dolomite and chips is a post beer meal. Do you know what? It is, but I can quite happily eat it in the daytime as well. That's awful, isn't it? It means like a futuristic sci-fi land. I tempted my final sort of area of Pinewood Hills is going to be like a lightly themed futuristic zone. It's kind of like sort of Oblivion's area at Alton Towers. That's good. That's kind of the plan. Let's get this hashtag rolling. Pineless Hills. There's a few pines around, and there's not many hills, though, to be fair. There isn't many hills at all. Just made it such a children's age area. Yeah, we're going to basically kind of try and get up to where we were the other day, really, with the video, and see if we can get back to what we got. Okay, so let's delete that. Oh, we're a little off there. Got the future designs totally wrong. I actually quite like this future stuff in Blanco, but yeah, I can totally see it being a bit of an acquired taste. X Sector, yeah, that kind of feel, yeah. What about the coaster in the Gulpy area? Yeah, it's going to go here along the river, and it's going to be the... Have I got it saved as a blueprint? If you've seen the work I did in... that's not it, but it's like this. So if you saw the work I did in... Conifer Slopes, Mass Bandits Park, you'll saw that I did a coaster based on treetops in Oakwood. I didn't do it though; Mike did it for me, and he actually built two. So this is the one we used for John, but he's built another one that's a little bit different, and we're going to use it here basically as a gulpy coaster that kind of goes a little over the water, not quite as much as this. We'll bring the land in a little bit, but I want a little bit of it over the water, which I think will look quite cool. Kettle is so loud I can hear the stream. Can't hear the stream. Oh dear. And it's SeaWorld San Diego this weekend. Just realised that they have more shows than they do rides. It's sort of odd for a theme park. Well, I don't know if SeaWorld's theme parks, really. they're more of a zoo, aren't they? Really, I know they're trying to move towards. They're trying to move. Exceptional Tales. Never heard of it. I know, Paul. I was bigging you up before. As any of you heard, I was saying thank you very much for helping me out there on the other day. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, SeaWorld. They're moving more towards animals now, but they're definitely moving away from the animals even. Excuse me, but they're definitely sort of focused that way on, aren't they? Really. Anyone here speaks Dutch? No, not me. Okay, let's see if we can make a nice archway. I know that I had an arch along the top here. I know that was a thing. And I know that we had this as a thing as well. I'm going to Alton Towers on the 4th of July. Have an awesome time. Can't remember how I'd got this. I remember it taking an age last time, to be honest, to get this right. I'm just gonna have a quick save. Sorry to have to keep doing this, but I don't want to have to lose this again. Quick save of it there. We'll be making a water park like Alpine Odyssey. I won't do a water park in the game unless we get water parks in the game. As good as they look, I'm a big fan of having stuff that's usable. I know that none of this is, but you know, Alpine Odyssey is also one of my favourite parks to watch. Does Uthris have the water parks there? Have I not kept up to date? Esdan has an awesome water park. You're making a gulpy live show. That's exactly what we're doing. Yes, we're making a gulpy live show. Very much sort of based around CBeebies Land at Alton Towers. They have lots of little live shows. There's Mr. Bloom's Nursery. There is the just sort of like regular main stage they have, yeah, which is really good. Looking forward to going down with the baby soon, actually, to do a few rides there. It turns out he loves rides, which is awesome. I actually wish I could take him on stuff a bit more sort of adventurous, to be honest, because everything I've taken him on, it seems like it's a bit plain for him. I think he's a bit of a daredevil, which is great, because he'd have had a crap childhood otherwise, because he's going on him, whether he wants to or not. The stage is Screaming Butlins. Yes, very much a Butlins stage. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing I'm going for. Oh, how annoying is that? It's not quite... okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll edit this slightly. We'll put that there. Pull you in. Pull you in. Look at Goat Scream on YouTube and watch it. I might do later. Hi, Garrett. How's it going? International chat. We do have an international chat. Yeah, we always lots of Europeans, and occasionally we have some crazy distances as well, like Taiwan. JW, it's officially required that you unlock T-Rex. It has to be called Jontosaurus Rex. That's yeah, maybe. We're pretty close to unlocking the T-Rex, I reckon. Probably next episode we'll get that done. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to have a crazy T-Rex running around. So that'll probably be Sandbox tomorrow. So probably Saturday we'll look at doing T-Rex. Evening, John. Evening. Hey, hi, Robert. Evening, everyone, as well. Phone keyboards. It's okay. Hi, John. Hi, Lisa. How's it going? Evening, John. Oh, we read that one. Hi, John T. Just saw in you in a sidebar that you were streaming, so I came to join. Is there Quiplash today? There will be later on, Meowsers. Yeah. I love the live streams as per usual. Building a wooden coaster in Minecraft right now. Oh, awesome! I had real good fun trying to build a wooden coaster in Minecraft using the what's it called, the train, the mine track. Yeah, it turned out pretty well. Will you put a canvas roof on that? Yes, yeah, we will. If you saw last week's Pinewood, it actually ended with this, but unfortunately the save got lost, so we're having to redo. But yeah, this is all stuff that we'd already done once. Go. Okay. Oh, it looks like a pretty crazy ass structure. That's good. That's what we want, though. We want a crazy ass structure. Well, thank you very much for starting my new job as a children's home on Monday. Oh, Lisa, that's fantastic. Congratulations on the new job, and what a great thing to do as well. Listen, guys, I've got to show you this. This is crazy. Look, because it's so hot. Let me just nip to this. We've had to just pop Xander just in a nappy, in a diaper, but he's got his little Oreo. Look, he has a teddy Oreo. And he's curled up with it. How gorgeous. What a little cutie he is. Bless him. There we go. LOL, everyone look at the likes. Is it a funny number? Or is it bad? There we go. Right, okay. So we're going to need some sort of structure there to kind of help. So let's do that, just because this bit wouldn't float. Love to see some confetti FX on the front of the trusslings to cover the audience as the kids love that sort of thing. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, confetti at the big finale or whatever. Why do Northerners love gravy so much? Do you know what? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Up here, everything, chips and all sorts, they always have to be covered in gravy and all sorts of rubbish. Just chips. I failed at your Red Planet scenario. Oh god, I completely forgot we did that. Oh well, thanks for having a go. It is completable. People have shared it completed, so I know it can be done. Don't forget to save. Yeah, we'll do these 3 pieces and then we'll have a save. He says as it crashes. Nope, we're okay. But yeah, like I said at the start of the video, an incredibly generous member of the Geekism community has funded some more RAM. So I've ordered it, and it'll go in the PC tomorrow, as long as Amazon Prime lives up to its promise. And we'll be able to hopefully not have this problem happen anymore. Us Midlanders love gravy too. I mean, I love it on roast and stuff, but like they have it on chips and all sorts. I'm just not getting it. How's the moving abroad going? All good. All good. We're all sorted. We're ready to go. We fly April the 9th next year. Other than that, it's just kind of a waiting game, really. The house is sold, which is fantastic, because that was one thing we were kind of, worried a little bit about. And yeah, looking forward to it. Used to play Minecraft and build modern coasters, but after the 1.9 update, the game was ruined. So what was 1.9? Which one was that? Because I used to play it, but I kind of got a little bit lost. Where's Geekism Studios? Coming back, Chris, hopefully, as soon as this bug gets fixed. We'll probably end up going into Geekism Studios a bit more than Pinewood, because I've actually got another guest lined up for Pinewood. Once we finish the gulpy area, this area over here is getting developed by a guest. So while they have it, we'll dive into studios in a big way. Found out I'm going to Orlando for 2 weeks next year. Oh, awesome, Sam. You'll have an amazing time. And yes, it will. We'll have more Geekism Studios. Put gravy on potato and chips of potato. Makes sense. No, nothing on chips. Just salt and vinegar. Daniel, yes, we're moving to Canada. We're emigrating there next year. Right, so that has to come out, and that has to come out because that's the stage. So they wouldn't be there. All right, and then we need some. Oh, we said we were going to save, and we didn't, did we? Will you ever visit Efteling? Unfortunately, I was meant to be going in September with work, and that has unfortunately fell through for various different reasons. So I'm not sure now. I was really looking forward to it, but unfortunately that's not going to be happening. May try and get there another way, but I just don't know. Hi, didn't realise you were streaming. Hi, Hellfire. Yep, every Wednesday, 8 p.m. GMT, or 8 p.m. British time, depending on whether we're in British summertime or whatever. And we are certainly in summertime today. My goodness, it's wham. I work on shows if you want help for your stage. Oh, awesome, Drafer. Well, I'm just kind of making it up as I go along, but point me in the right direction if I start messing up. Right, okay, let's get some speakers. Okay. It's here. Under scenery? Audio. So, park speaker music. Okay. So, no music. No, we'll have it playing music. Let's see if there's like a funky one. Thought it was Tuesday. Up. See silence coming back to the channel. Yeah, hopefully once Jurassic World Evolution comes down, I sort of calms down. I'd like to get back to City Skylines. Unfortunately, it is crashing for me again. But that's a Cities thing. That's nothing to do with the computer. That's just a couple of mods are having issues. So it's just getting back and finding out the problem there. But yeah, hopefully we'll get there soon. Fairy tale, like an upbeat fairy tale music is the one. Tub thumper. Oh no, pirate. We don't pirate. Or electronic. We're paused. Let's just get the game volume up so you guys can hear. Okay, now the ones down here are playing music, which we don't really want them to be. Oh no, silent those ones are. So where's that music coming from then? Is it one of the flats over here? Oh, all of those are making a cacophony. Where are you going? Why are you going to Canada? 100 different reasons. When does 1.7 come out? We don't know yet. A few weeks, I'd imagine. Truss hanging lights and sound rigs. Yes, we're doing... that's no good. Float to the sky. That's dead boring. Oh, rock. See, the Rocktopus is probably not a bad shout, is it? What about these ones? Oh, yeah, these are good. Put mayonnaise on and we'll talk. Mayonnaise, yeah, mayonnaise on chips is good. Where in Canada are you going to? We're looking around London, Ontario. Yeah, it's got to be that. Belong in the air. It's gross. It's perfect for this. We'd be adding a budget firework. Maybe. I really got fireworked out on Spectacularis, so I don't know whether it'll see the light of day again. Okay, are they all playing the same thing? Yes, they are. Okay, good. Okay, right, well, let's just do that because that's pretty loud. Don't think I've ever used those vanilla songs. No, me neither. I've because they're tacky as hell, but this is meant to be tacky as hell, so it's perfect. Some of those, do you know what? And saying that, the music in the game is actually fantastic. It's one of the sound design in the game is one of its best features, and I've always said that. Okay, let's see if we can bodge this. This may well be that it won't work this well, but we're gonna give it a go to see if we can build one of these. Somebody did let me know in the last video what they were called. I can't quite remember now. But these sort of big rigs of speakers. Hello, hi. 43 Celsius in Arizona. Holy crap! It's like like mid to high 30s here. No, actually, like mid 30s. I saw it get up to 34 today, but that is so hot for the UK. Like it really is. Like the whole country's ground to a halt because of it. So anything higher than that, I couldn't imagine. So, Mr. Sparrow and the Sparrow Chicks, how's it going? I finally caught a live stream. I got Frostpunk after watching you. Loved it. It took me 89 tries to beat the damn thing. Any chance you could do another series with a different scenario? We probably will look at it in the future, maybe when they add some more stuff, I think. Yeah, but yeah, it's a hard game. It really is tough. Good, though. No, it was nice for a challenge. It was a bit of a change, because we don't normally play very challenging games on the channel. Okay, so we'll do another. We'll double this, and then we'll probably swing the whole thing up a little bit because the angle's going to be a bit too much, I think. But I think double will be just the right sort of length. And then, yeah, we're definitely going to have to shift the angle because these would not sit like this at all. I was saying that I started playing the 1.9 update with the dual wielding and shields, aka the Arcs update that went the creativity survival. Ah, right, that one. Yeah, there was still like creative stuff though. But yeah, there was a bit of a shift to sort of having another go at combat, wasn't there? It was always pretty weak. It's never really the point of the game, was it? Really, in my opinion, anyway. Oh my word, it's warm. I feel like they use too many speakers. No, this is what they look like. It's going to be loud. Okay. There we go. Thanks for the sub, officials. Yeah, welcome. I can't see what your name is from here. Sorry, it's quite small on my screen. Okay, that's the one I should click on. There we go. Talking about Minecraft on Geekism. Well, Minecraft was the first game we ever played on the channel. You won't be able to find it anymore, but that's how Geekism began. Back when it was still called Pixels and Pages, actually. Aren't these just a large wall? No, I had a look before, and they curve like that. That's kind of pretty much exactly how they go, actually. Hashtag spooky door. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Okay, so there's our speaker array. Welcome, Yummy Tacos. Now, I got told off in the last episode for these lights, so they can come off. I was told that they would not be a thing, but the speakers are good. Oops. And so we'll keep the speakers because they're like throwback speakers, you know, so the singers can hear themselves and stuff. The weather is not too warm. Oh well, you can have some of ours. Come on. We have a rogue cat. Boom. There he is. It's been a while since he's been here. Finally home after spending 2 sweaty hours on a bus train combo just to sit back and watch a bit of Planko. Welcome, Sawyer. It's not much. It's still sweaty here, I'm afraid. Mr. Malova, hiya. You're late. Oh yeah, mic audio. Is it a bit loud? It's PC game audio. Let's just knock it down. There we go. I was watching an old Pinewood episode. You mentioned Channel for Spotlights. What's it called again? It was called Planko Spotlights. It was a very short-lived venture, unfortunately, for lots of different reasons. Need to post my Spooky Door short video from work. I got stupidly excited with our staff door. My work colleagues think I'm even weirder now. Oh yeah, do please. Have you got a Spooky Door? Have you at work? That's awesome. Okay, let's do a bit of save. Now they're done. Oh man, it's so warm. There we go. Sweaty everywhere in the UK, and I'm one of the people that hates it. I don't mind it if I can do something about it. That's the main thing for me. But we just the house is so warm, and we've got fans, but they're just blowing warm air around, and ugh. Other than Planet Coaster, what's your favourite game? My favourite game of all time is Ocarina of Time, so I'll go with that. Okay, right. See how we get on with these. So the plan here is to do like we did the other day. We had a white underlayer. You already explained why you were late, but I missed it. It's not good enough. Do you have a note from your mother? Do we have a note from Mama Malova? Okay, let's do that. And let's make this white. Slightly off-white, I think will work. Okay. I'll bring it up. Click it once. Oh, there it is. Second to line that up right. There we go. Make sure the back is covered too, whether it be with terrain or that stuff. Yeah, it'll be this. Yeah, don't worry. Gotta get there first though. Been a while since I've caught stream. Hi Dylan, yeah, I haven't seen your name around for a little while. How's it going? Hope you're well. You're lucky you don't have summer 2/3 of the year. No, we haven't. Well, do you know what? I was going to say we have about a week of it, but we've had a really good summer this year in the UK. And all of June pretty much has been gorgeous. This is most definitely a heat wave as far as we're concerned here in the UK, but all of June and towards the end of sort of April was pretty good as well, and May, sorry. I'll do. They will feel the heat. They sure will. But the show won't be very long. So they can deal with it. And they get paid enough. Alright. Probably should have lowered that to where I wanted it before I did that. Do you know what I'm going to do? That'll do. The Planko mother motto, yeah. It is for me anyway. I actually use more choice language when I'm just playing on my own. Don't forget to save. Good spot, Aiden. We'll have a little save after this. Oops. The heat will be shifting overseas tomorrow. It's fine by me. We've had a nice couple of days of it now. You can clear off. Sorry, just being quiet. I'm just trying to get that right. There we go. Very much wanted that to be black on the outside, but white underneath. Although you can't really see the underneath. That's kind of what they would do to try and keep a bit of the heat out of it. Geekism does great building videos. I agree. It's so hot. It's 97 Fahrenheit, which isn't too bad, but along with the 71% humidity, it's killing me. Ouch. I actually don't play Planko that much. My PC would die after placing one shop. Oh, that's a shame. Can you place some triggered lighting and spotlights? Yes, we will move on to that in a bit, yeah. Replace the truck minus the boobs? What? Don't you suppose through the statues he made the other day, the man is a genius? Yes, they're amazing. He shared them on our... We've got a little secret Discord. Just for Planko people. And yeah, it's pretty awesome stuff. Those Roman statues, they're so good. So glad to see him back in the game and enjoying it. Oh, my word, it's warm. It sounds like we have an awake baby. No, they're not the ones I want. There are other ones, aren't there? Metal ones. Must be under scenery. The ones that came with the studio pack. Thanks for the sub, Olaf. There we go, these are the ones I want. Just in case you forgot. Yeah, there we go, Henry. Look at that. I'm just doing it now. Well remembered, though, buddy. What are we talking about? Personally, can't help but feel that Channel 5 Gaming is taking good the creators' money by not by doing no work himself. Yeah, I'm personally not a massive fan. Although obviously stuff is there with permission, it isn't always. Welcome, Steve. We'll have 2 staircases, I think. I want to get Planet Coaster for my now laptop, but it can barely run City Skylines. I don't know where the lag comes from. I mean, it may just be that it's a laptop, you know. They're not, you know, unless you get like a real high-end gaming one, they're not really made for video games, are they? Oh my word, it's warm. Okay. Starting to struggle a bit with the heat, but we'll crack on. Where'd you get the inspiration for your parks? Try so hard to make things look nice and have a decent looking park, but it always looks rubbish. I'm sure it doesn't look rubbish. Most of my inspiration comes from actual parks. I spend a lot of time on Google looking at other real parks. What the hell, bro? That hurt my ears. What did I do? I apologise. Ever heard of an old show called Murder, She Wrote? It was on in the 80s and 90s. Never played in Europe, though. Random question. Yeah, I love Murder, She Wrote. Jessica Fletcher was a baller. Small building behind the stage where characters dress up. And it would not have stairs to access it. Imagine wearing a T-Rex costume, having to walk up a ladder. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, but I like the stairs. But yeah, I think a dressing up place will do. Like a porter cabin is the word I was trying to think of. Do you know how praise would work in Planko? I've had a long think about this actually, because I'd love to see them. And I think you could maybe do it where you have to have a path of so wide, and you could trigger them so that they sort of make the guest stand to one side or something. I don't know. It would be tricky to do, I think. Hey Max and Kobe Jet. Okay, that looks like they're being held open. They could even have probably a bit of rope there or something in the future. Okay, so there's your way in at the back. Then we need screens, because we will have some proper backdrops here. I love watching people ask questions that have already been answered. Yeah, well, people come and go, so you know. Whether there be some support wires holding up the bottom of those speakers connecting to a lighting truss above. Sounds good to me. Steve, we'll get working on that now. What happened to the movies? Is it over? Are you just having a break? Yeah, we're just having a bit of time. And it sounds awful, but Jurassic World Evolution is doing pretty well on the channel. And it's not very often you get a game like that will really bring new faces to the channel and new eyes and stuff. So kind of running with it, really, to help grow the channel. But yeah, as soon as that sort of dies down, we'll get back to regular programming, so to speak. Holy crap, 32 feet is really big. There we go, let's try that instead. Okay. We'll drop it from there. Okay, we had another run in the middle last time to make these work off of, which we haven't got this time, so we can make it work. We might just have to do a little bit of fiddling. So let's do 8 meters. Bring it out. So I mean, really, they with these, no, these can attach to the front. It's okay because, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. There we go. Because we need wings. Red Bull gives you wings. Is the movie a disc game, or did you get to download somewhere? No, you need a disc. Although once you've got the disc, you need to get a little crack online to make it run, because it won't play nice with Windows 10. But yeah, you do need a disc in the first place. You can pick it up on eBay for a couple of quid usually. Okay. Yeah, he's fine. Was he bothering the baby? Huh? Oh my word. Naughty Oreo woke up the baby. Yeah. What's the temperature?
29. Ugh. There's a bit of a breeze coming into the window.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I just wanted to check he was alright.
Yeah, he's fine. Have you had your dinner? No. Okay, I'm going to finish up a little early, I think, because I'm boiling in here. So I'm going to come down a bit. Alright. Oh. If you didn't hear that, I'm going to finish up a little bit early because I'm absolutely burning up. I need to go down and sit in front of the fan with nothing on. Too much information, I guess. Right, okay. So, no, those black curtains, they're going to be... We'll have things on those images. We'll find some images. Is this your cat? Yeah, here's one cat. We actually have two. But he's one of them. He's the one that's social. He's Oreo, the cat. There we go. There's a black draped billboard that looks like curtains. There's slight wind movement. Oh, yeah, there is. It's like a big flag, isn't it? Oh, nice. Well spotted, Pause. Let's have a look, see if we can use that on the wings. That might be nice. There. How big is it? Oh, it's kind of perfect. Oof. Excellent work. Oh, yeah, loving that. Not much. Hashtag not much. Spooky Door needs its own channel. You can get a shirt. You can get a Spooky Door shirt. There's a few people donning those now, which is awesome. What's in this update again? I wasn't here for a few days, so it's not out yet. But we get vending machines, grabbing machine, claw grabbers, recolorable staff uniforms, like a filter system, a LUT system, a bit like Instagram, and what's the word? Sort of scenery pieces you can blueprint together without a building. It's good, nice free stuff. Let's zoom in here so we can see what's going on. There we go. So we'll have you and you. Oh, you don't quite reach. That's incredibly annoying. Well, in that case, you can go. And you can be another one of them. There we go. Might as well neaten that up. Okay. Oh, hi. Seems I'm still not used to streams being on Wednesdays. It's all right, as I assume I've missed hashtag not much. Exactly, Owen. Yes, you're starting to get the hang of it now. By George, I think he's got it. How's it going, buddy? You okay? Okay. All right, let's delete you. Try that again. Over here. You. Don't freeze. You didn't. Good planko. Good planko. Oh, you're way off though. Oof. Okay. We'll drag you there. All right, good. Cool. I put Homer's Lil's logo on the roof of the stage. Oh, that's a good idea. I was going to put a gulpy sign up there. Hey, Phil. Geekismers. I like Geekismers. We're still working on the plural of Geekism fans. Oreo is so cute. Yeah, he knows it as well. Can you even imagine trying to build this stage pre-Studios pack? Oh, yeah, what would you use? You'd have to use those the cable pieces. And ugh, it'd be awful, wouldn't it? Okay. Right, let's carry on around here. Duplicate. Oh, I don't know where you even went then. Duplicate. There we go. If you can show me the coasters, yeah, we can have a look around coasters. Let's just save. We haven't done that for ages, actually. We haven't looked at the coasters. We'll have a little ride of them, shall we? That'd be fun. That'll crash the... in fact, no, we won't do that because it'll crash the FPS. I remember doing that last time we tried to do that. Okay, so first of all, way over here, the sort of centre point of the whole park is the Thunderer, which is a classic there and back Woody. This was built by N7. I can't think of his real name then. Mike. He's known as N7 or whatever he wants to be known as this week. And it's got sort of really great features, nice big sort of opening drop, some nice curves, a double down, a double up, a nice helix. One of the first helixes on a wooden coaster that would have been. And a little there and back out the way there. And yeah, really happy with how that turned out. Geekist's pretty good, yeah. Geekites is quite good, but it sounds like kites. Is there going to be quick-flashes that being cut for the early ending? Wouldn't it just be called Geeks? Oh, I don't know, like Geeks. It needs to be more than Geeks. We'll do a quick-flash in a minute. Then we had the Little Thunder, which is the kiddie coaster that goes alongside. That used to be packed. Nobody wants to ride Little Thunder anymore. Oh, that's interesting. Little kiddie coaster that would have been an off-the-shelf buy. Rode something similar to this the other week at Gulliver's World called the Antelope. My God, it was awful. So yeah, that's the Little Thunderer. And then next up, we have the only other coaster we have in the park at the moment is the awesome Arrow, which was built by. It's actually not an Arrow; it's a Vekoma, but it's called the Arrow, and it was built by Mass Bandit. He did a great job of building an old sort of classic Vekoma steel looper, very sort of reminiscent of something like the Corkscrew, but obviously on a much bigger layout. So we've got a double looper. That would have been a big deal at the time. This was added in later, actually, this double loop. And then we have a sound tunnel that comes out into your first block break section. And then there is your double corkscrew using these awesome supports that you get, which turned out great underneath the track there as well. So you got a bit of a head chopper moment. And then back round into the final block break section and a bit of a transfer track as well. So it's really good. Really lovely coaster. Only one car on it. I'm pretty sure we could have 2 cars on this. Oh, there's the second one, but it doesn't go until then. That's interesting because we have a block break section there. Should we have 3 cars on this then? Number of trains 2. Number of trains 3 we could have, can't we? Can we? No, we can't have 3. Although that does count as a block break, doesn't it? Block sections, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so as that comes into the station, that one should go. So that's got enough give. What's your future plans for coasters? So we're going to have a gulpy coaster, which is going to be a kids coaster, and then we're going to have a few others. Not loads though. I think probably sort of like 5 or 6 coaster count to end up with. To be fair, does this make it? If it makes it, we'll keep it. It's struggling. It's just about getting round. Yeah. Gets there though, doesn't it? Does it? Oh, go on, go on, go on. There we go. And then we'll see whether or not. Ah, that's the problem because this, although I figured it out now, this, although it has the catwalk, isn't a block break section. Right, okay. That's where the block break section is. Aha. Okay. In that case, then we'll drop it down to 2 and just keep it as is. Keep 2 trains, 3 trains, a bit realistic for an older coaster. Yeah, I think you're probably right anyway. You say you aren't good at building coasters, but you've made a great tutorial on how to build them. Well, that's how to make them right for the game. Whether actually making them be good, as far as realistic coasters are concerned, then that's not really my area. I get other people to do them for me. Okay, so you know what? We've made some pretty decent progress there. I'm happy with that. Pretty much back up to where we were before the crash. So we're going to go and play a quick game of Quiplash, and I'm going to call it a night. Sorry to keep it short, but it's so hot in here. It's ridiculous. Standard, typical boot. Yes, do you know what? I agree actually with the wild mouse. Like literally just a put down, like the one at Lightwater or something like that. Yeah. Quit. There we go. Right, I'll throw my camera up a sec. Oh, how are we all doing anyway, folks? Having a good day? Why is there a pirate ship in the background? That was when I was playing around with which flats to use for gulpy area, and I put it down. It was too big, but I still kind of like the idea of it being there, so I've just thrown it out of the way for now. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, that's the update video I did before. Okay, that can close. Let's open stream again. Steam is not responding. Perfect. Right, I'm off, John. Have a good one. Cheers, Aztec. Thanks for stopping by. Went on our first coaster ever. A wild mouse. Awesome. Spinning or not? Because spinning ones are all right. Non-spinning wild mouses are the devil. But a spinning wild mouse is pretty good. When are you going to get part 2 out? Part 2 of what? It's getting harder here to take off all your clothes. No, I don't want to be. I don't want to lose everybody. Hello, you. Hello, Delady. How's it going? Do you want to come play Quiplash? I'm just loading it up now. If you do. Rearranging my room is not as great as Geekism live stream. We could do both. Stuck at home ill for the last few days. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Get well soon. Your update video got the same amount of total views as mine did in like 5 minutes. Well, you know, I've got a bigger subscriber base, I guess, that are looking at it. But keep doing them. They're great ways to get people to the channel. The main reason I still do them now is because it just gets eyes to the channel. It's too warm. I've been inside here. It's shady all day. Practicing piano for a little solo gig I've got the weekend. Well, best luck. Break a leg. Part 2 of Pinewood. We're on part 30 odd of Pinewood. Spinning Wild Mouse at the Hopping's awesome. That's a decent first coaster, I think. Very different to a lot of other coasters. But yeah, good first one. Very excited. Me too, Catherine, me too. Me too. Why does Quiplash always take an age to load? Let's not load it, that's why, because we've got to do that one. There we go. It's because Planet Coaster insists on updating when I close it. All right, you have to bear with us a second, folks. Wild Mouse was awful. Yeah, it's a pretty intense first coaster, that, you know. But trust me, it feels very different to other coasters. They don't normally have so many. It's basically a negative G ride, isn't it? A Wild Mouse, just constantly. It's all that centripetal force just all the way round. Whereas, you know, other coasters have nice ups and downs and fun moments and things like that. First coasters were a wacky worm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine was probably the same. How many subs is the lady on now? John T. Jealous? Haha. Calbell reckons she's going on the ultimate next. Christ, that's a really crazy second coaster. Yes, the ladies flew past me with Jurassic World, but I'll come back at her. She shouldn't rest on her laurels. Hold on. Okay, let's get the lady in here.
Let me just mute your stream for a second. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm warm.
Warm. Yeah, I heard it was like 30 degrees or something in the UK.
Yeah, something like 30, 33, 34. It's just, that's hot for us. Really hot for us.
Gosh, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, you're finally getting a brown tint now.
Yeah.
Or you're turning red.
No, I tan pretty well actually.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah,
That's
but
really good.
never normally in this country though. It's more the big problem is with the baby. He's so hot.
Real quick on my PC.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, there's the chat. Can
you
We've
hear
been
okay?
playing Quiplash and stuff the last week a few times. It was really fun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was really nice.
Can you play it in Dutch or have you just been playing it in English?
No, in English. And we played like all the different games. So not only Quiplash, but like all the different games.
We had to go at the, what was it we played last week, folks? We played a different one last week. It was like a haunted house, I guess.
Was that with the flushy? Wait, you have two different types of haunted.
There was one. They were like, everyone was like little pin dolls, what they called, like voodoo dolls.
Yeah, exactly. Yonti. Let me check because.
There you go. I've just sent the link.
But they
you.
were so funny. That spooky one is really funny. Really
Yeah, we had good fun with that one.
Oh wait, I need to go to Jackbox, right?
I forgot.
Sorry.
Jackbox.tv.
I'm just listening to the music, like, oh yeah, nice music. All right, there we go. I'm really bad at this game, guys. So, but I just really.
At least
like
if you
it.
get
So
to
much
play,
fun.
that you know that the lady's here, making you not be the worst player.
Yes, I am. Oh yeah, then you're not the worst player. Yeah. That's why you invited me because I'm super bad. Yeah, I get it.
Okay. So I've got some. I'm hopefully found a bit of a fix for the Planet Coaster crash. Well, not a proper fix, but I'm getting more RAM.
Oh, someone is saying that my voice is really quiet.
Okay, I can turn
That's
you
weird.
up.
I've never heard that.
I can turn you up. It's probably me turning you down. There we go. I'll turn you up there.
Turning me down. Oh, and hello everyone that I missed out on.
Yeah, one of my very generous Geekism fans has bought me some new RAM. So
Oh,
that goes
seriously?
in,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
so hopefully that goes in tomorrow, and we can have a good go at thingy again.
Thingy.
Planko. I can't figure the word. I'm trying to find the chat. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Well, I'm not really into it that much, but
Planko.
I
Yeah.
think it helps always. So the RAM, more RAM, the better.
Okay. Right. Let's open this up then.
I'm so excited for the new update.
Yeah, me too. It's
Oh,
interesting
gosh.
they've done it this way. They've not done it like this before, have they? Where they've showed the free stuff and then a week later showed the DLC.
No, it might be had something to do with like the Planko hype being so low at this point.
I think
So
it's
I
a good.
think they are
way
building
to
up
do it, though.
to. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I think it's a
really
good
helps,
a good way to say like.
Community getting hype.
Yeah, I think it's a good way to say like, here's the free stuff. So all this is free, and then if you want to, you can get this as well. You know. Okay. Everyone's here. We're full. Someone bought you RAM, and you can read it with use. You have lots of little lambs. That's very generous. It is very generous, yes.
Oh, that song never gets old. Ready for some quiplash?
And did somebody
Me too.
said that she's Dutch? Well, I don't know, but I'm Dutch.
Well,
Yes.
everyone's on time for once. I think we
Can
all
you see
know
my
who
screen?
I
Screen, yeah.
mean. Let's begin.
Yeah, I see. I see
Remember,
your
extra
screen.
players can join the audience and pick their favorite quips. Audience votes count.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And remember, guys, this is
You'll
no
see two
longer a
prompts on your
PG
device.
stream.
Answer them any way
People
you want.
be
Each
rude
answer
here.
will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone
So
will
that
vote on
offends you,
which
go
they
away.
like most. It's simple. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
Oh gosh.
Okay, and if you're not
Good
playing,
luck,
feel free to play along in the
everyone.
chat as well. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah. It's already starting.
That's tough.
What the hell is this? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, they were tough. They were pretty hard, those for me. So he's still going. Amigos Joe,
Time's
Steve
running out.
Stone,
Use
Autumn
a
Weave,
safety
Steve
quip if you
Brown,
need it.
all done. Mr. Domez. One more. Gotta be quick.
Quick, 5 seconds.
Oh. We have time up on someone.
Great. Let's see what we got
gosh,
here.
okay,
if
here
you're
we go.
against them, you get
First
points.
off, a cocky thing to do on your first day working at Victoria's Secret.
Okay.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Massage. Tell everyone they have to wear their underwear. What?
That's the whole point, isn't it? Somebody ran out of letters.
Yeah, that's a pity.
Safety cue, Steve. Come on. Can I say this Dutch sentence? Oh my word.
And
In the
next,
winter,
a really dumb name for a barber
ik
shop.
op iets van Schweden. Was that dead good? Did I sound dead Dutch?
That was a really bad way to say that. Sorry. But especially the last word. Can you try that again?
Scheveningen.
It's hilarious. Scheveningen.
Oh, of course, that's exactly what it looks like. Scheveningen. What does it mean?
Scheveningen is a
Okay,
place
next one.
nearby where I
NASA
live.
doesn't
10
tell
minutes
us is that
drive.
For years, they've observed blank through a
Sand
powerful
dancer. Yeah, we
telescope.
finished Blanco. Let's have a quick game of this before the end.
Float
NASA
away.
doesn't tell us is that for years they've observed. We tell us when it's through a powerful telescope. That's pretty
I'm
good.
not even gonna say the other one.
If you're gonna wish to go, I know. Cheers, Galaxy Guy. I went for weak telescopes. I thought it was clever. Everyone else just went for the arse joke.
Yeah, but we're like, yeah.
We're civilized, aren't we, lady? We're
Exactly,
civilized.
yeah.
Coming up next.
Exactly that.
New rule: you should automatically be arrested if you blank. It's voting time.
Uranus. Oh, Uranus.
Oh yeah,
Of
did you
course.
just think it was just somebody just saying?
I get it now. No, Uranus, like the planet,
Uh-huh.
right? I didn't got it.
Oh, I did
Oh
rubbish.
Your next prompt is a terrible thing to announce on your first day in jail. Oh, your devices.
It's good.
Yeah, very good. I like these. I can't believe Yanti turned the lady down. No, me neither, Mr. Malova.
What can I say? I'm very fussy.
He's inviting me
close.
and then turning me down. Oh, good one, Steve Brown.
That was good, Steve. That's you redeemed yourself there for using the
Yeah.
Next
easy one last
prompt.
time.
A bumper sticker a nudist would have.
The lady's a bit slow. No, what are you talking about, random wallaby? Wallaby. Wallaby? I don't know. Wallaby. Oh, no answer.
And next is the name of a fast food restaurant where the workers don't wear pants. Okay, vote.
What?
Hello, you, Captain Kraft. Oh, I'm doing rubbish.
Nice. Sorry, Yonti.
Oh, neck and neck there. Yeah, man, I thought McGiblets was funny.
Next, why is each snowflake different?
That was such a...
Put in your votes.
That's good. Hey, Red Mist. I want to play that game with the lady too. That's only because you know you'd win against her.
Yeah, I played that one with Robin earlier this week.
Ah.
And Jinita and a few others.
Did you play on your stream or?
No. We were just testing all the games to see which one are most fun to play during a stream, but I haven't streamed it yet.
I think it's a good way
That's
to
round one.
finish the
Let's see how
stream.
the scores shook out.
Yeah, it's really quite fun.
Are we
Also,
at
the
sun?
drawing one is a lot of fun.
No, drawing one.
Well, at least I'm not last. Yeah, you can draw like. Yeah, you
get-
just
Onward
get
to
different
round
types
two.
of
Remember,
drawing
all points and bonuses are doubled.
missions. I don't know.
Okay.
Quests. It's really funny. Oh gosh.
Hmm.
Jackbox Games has a lot of pretty fun games. Yes, indeed, Red Mist. Hello, by the way, and Glenars, I see. It's so nice. You're all here.
We have a lot of we have quite a bit of crossover, don't we? I think I see like face names pop up on your videos.
What do you
and
mean
stuff.
with crossover?
Like I see names pop up in your comments section that follow me as well. You know.
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
I'd like to play many games with the lady and Yanti. I'm sure many people would. The reason we are here after all. Yeah!
Let's
Is
see
Jackbox
those
3?
clips.
Yeah, I think so.
Prompt number 1 is the one thing that depresses Popeye.
Oh, so then you played the other spooky
Okay,
game.
vote for your favorite.
That depresses Popeye.
It's a comic stalker. Yeah, I do. I read comments. I'm
Yeah,
just
I think
looking,
the lady was-
just looking to see people mention me. That's all.
Yay!
Oh, sure, that was good.
Alexander, you getting me into the next game, haha.
Up next,
Well, I think
Harry
Yanti's
Potter
only gonna
can
play
do a
one
really
game.
Yeah, I'm
obscure
calling it quits because I'm
spell
so
that allows
hot.
him
It's
to
ridiculous. I need to go
blank.
and lie down in the cold bath.
Ready, set, vote.
Harry Potter can do a really weird and obscure spell that I'm to.
Teleport. Oh, that's really hard to read on the screen. It says teleport 1 centimeter.
Oh, it's a one. I was wondering. Yeah.
You can read it up when you get to pick, but really difficult to read on there. It's a shame 'cause it's quite good actually.
Everyone goes for the smooth coaster. Everyone.
That's a good idea, Fitzy.
Super quiplash.
Next in the hopper, the most inappropriate place to have a mechanical bull.
If somebody's not put up your ass. Yeah. I can't believe I called that.
Gosh. Well, your stream is gonna be demonetized anyways. Aw, sorry, Autumn Waves.
Moving on, how you know the pants you're wearing are 3 sizes too small. Time to vote.
No, 3 sizes too small. They don't even fit the art and the shirt looks big. What?
The lady not getting the Archer reference because she builds crazy stuff in Blanco.
What? Yeah, I still don't get it. I see it a lot on your t-shirts, but it doesn't ring a bell for me. Should watch more of your videos. No time. Really crappy calendar to manage.
You guys are so predictable.
What to choose? The Geekism channel or Geekism?
You guys are so predictable. I can't vote. I should have got channel.
I chose. Oh, wait. Huh? I chose the right one. Yay.
Wow, how much that change? That's crazy.
Next on the list, a new exciting rule for Monopoly. Pass go and collect blank. Put in your votes.
For remote.
Fancy reference times 2, yeah.
Wait, are you the lead designer? Because then I don't know how to say in English, so I say it in Dutch. And I'll make a better that after.
What was that?
Remember, when buying
I
a
just
new
love
home,
that
always
sound, I
make
can't
sure
help
the
it.
previous owner didn't blow. Get to voting.
Oh, they're both pretty good.
Remember when buying a new home. Ooh.
You're in samples. I love how because the chat's a little bit behind, so I have no idea what you're on about there, Owen.
No, same.
Just completely. It's like you've got Tourette's. You're in samples.
Well, I always try to stream with the latest latency, so.
Oh yeah.
Moving on.
I think I've got that
Every
fixed,
time
but it's
it's
still pretty
possible.
bad.
Player was a Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat
I don't know why
character.
that
Their
is.
special move would be this.
Haha, if Awesome Weeds was a Mortal Kombat player,
It's
their
voting
special
time.
move would be. Yeah, I know exactly which one it would be. Oh, what we've got to pick herself. That's ace. It is the one and only delay designer, yeah. I hope
Yes,
you all
this is the
appreciate her
one
being
and
here.
only.
That's it for
costs-
round two.
yeah,
It
that's
costs
me.
me a
Scores.
small fortune to get her on the stream, you know. So
Yeah,
she
yeah.
charges a lot for appearances.
$500 per minute. Yeah.
What?
I was actually
This is round
about to go to
three,
bed,
the
but I was
last
like, oh yeah,
lash.
quick
One
lash
final
is like
chance to
50
catch up,
minutes or
and
something,
everyone
Yeah.
gets
so
the same prompt
I'm
this time.
fine.
Acrolash.
Acrolash.
Invent
Oh, it's an
the full
acronym.
phrase that goes with this acronym.
Hmm.
Huh.
Ah, tough one. T with a T. Gosh. Um. I don't know.
Whoa, these are really hard. These we had one of these before, and they're really tough.
Oh, really?
And here's what you did. It's round 3, so you've got
Tits,
3
tits,
medals to
tits.
award. A gold, a silver, and a
The
bronze.
third
Pick your
titty,
purse.
that's good.
It's funny how everything is with titties and testicles.
That's what you get here.
We vote 3 times, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Um,
How did I come to name the channel Geekism? I just wanted a word that sounded good. That was it. That was something to do with being geeky. It's no real. I just genuinely just came up with words.
Brace yourselves, here come
Right.
those medals.
If tits
Bronze,
tits tits doesn't win.
silver, And gold. Let's melt those metals down for points.
Yay!
Oh, yeah, it's one. I knew it.
That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Well, I have no idea who's winning. Oh, I think Mrs.
Well,
Gomez
I'm
has
not.
got
It's
it.
definitely not.
Yeah.
Mr. Doman. Awesome. Congratulations, Mr. Doman. Awesome.
Smooth coasters in Planko. Mrs. Gomez got the best. Well, that was the winning quiplash for you there, wasn't it? That was ace. Awesome. Right, thanks, guys. I'm going to, like I said, call it a little bit short because it's just so hot and I need to go get some
I
food
can
and stuff.
imagine. Just
Thank you
go.
to Lady for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
You're always welcome here. Thanks, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you next week. Have a good week. Bye.
Bye.